Hi friends, welcome back to Texas Family Life. My name is Kristy. I'm a mama of 7, under 7. And today I'm just kind of taking y'all along. We have a bunch of sickies today in our family. There's a nasty cough going around, so 3 of the kids have it. The twins are a bit congested. And you say, Kristy, what is a big family to do when you start getting sick? And I'm going to tell you. I do my best. What do I give you?
Healthy food.
Healthy food. So we try to cut out sugar, we try to cut out dairy, because dairy really tends to make things worse.
Can I tell you what you
Yes.
always give us? She always gives us garlic and fire cider.
So not the alcoholic fire cider. I've shown y'all in a short before the fire cider that I make, and this is it. So in the fire cider, the fire cider has everything in it that just is antimicrobial. It fights all the things. So I've got turmeric and garlic and ginger
And cranberries.
and cranberries.
And vegetable oil.
No, vegetable oil's not in there. No vegetable oil. Apple cider. Okay. Onion, thyme, rosemary, honey. It's all the things just mixed together, and then you let it sit for a month, and then you pour it out. How do I what?
Got honey.
I put honey in it.
Yes, you put honey in it, it'll be sweeter and wouldn't
No,
be.
it's just a little bit of honey.
You just moved it back.
Get a baby in there. So I'm gonna show y'all today. I'm doing this. I cut up a clove of garlic for each person in the family, and they take it sometimes with honey, sometimes with a cracker or some chips. But I just scoop it up and tell them to swallow it, and they typically do. And garlic is huge on fighting and killing germs. So we're on kind of a weekly thing of trying to take garlic every day. And thank goodness garlic is still affordable. Wish I could say the same about eggs and milk and things like that, but garlic is still doable.
I chew it, then I swallow it. I do swallow with water because it's too spicy.
Yeah. And I like to swallow it. Micah just chews his. I have used, don't hate on me. I have used garlic when I've had an abscess tooth, and you chew it and then you hold it there, and it healed my tooth. I never had issues with it again. So even, it checked out just fine. So garlic is just a lifesaver. I love garlic. I also made some turmeric. I ground up some turmeric and put it in. This is turmeric. I took some and I peeled it, put it in a blender, and blended it up with some lemon juice. And so I'm gonna start giving them some spoonfuls of turmeric, which is also very good for you. So I like to go the natural route as long as I can, and then we seek out medical assistance through doctors if need be. But a lot of times we're able to fight these things without it. So.
Usually, that's the best medicine that we have to take that's grainy.
This is,
It's good.
yeah, it's grainy because I don't have a puree or whatever. I just blended it, so I didn't like juice it or anything. Okay, another thing that we do to keep family healthy is homemade soups. This is sausage and some homemade sauerkraut. Oh, hear that cough. And some homemade beef broth that I make. I also have a link in the description box below for homemade beef broth, which is so easy and so good to have in hand. I like to make jars and then I freeze it. So this, I'm gonna add some zucchini and stuff, but this is sausage. I'll probably add some northern beans, whatever we have in cans.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be really good. It's just so great to have a fresh soup when you're not feeling good. Now, when there's like a serious sickness going around, I don't play around with it. I go to the doctor for the kids. But if it's something that is just a cough or something that we're gonna go and they're gonna say, you've got to just let time heal these illnesses, then I do that. And I also just think it's best to try with the home remedies, and it can't hurt, and it's just gonna help them fight things off better. We're also gonna have some homemade bread. I froze this the other day. And so this is some bread that I made the other day and froze. I've been making about 3 or 4 loaves and then freezing some so we have some on hand. So we're gonna let this thaw out and have this with the soup. This is rosemary soup, or rosemary beans, rosemary bread. I also discovered, so you have these sticks now of vapor rub to put on chest, but this is not for small children. You're supposed to not give it to children. Isadora could probably handle it, but not like Edith and younger. So I also got this chest rub I'd never known about. It's eucalyptus and lavender, so I can use that for the twins and for Maristella, and it smells really good, but it's just gonna help them breathe better at night. I also have a humidifier that I will put frankincense in and some eucalyptus oil, and also they have the Vicks Vapor Rub things you can stick in them. So that's something I do. Another thing I learned about that I really like, this doesn't have dye in it, which is great, but lollies, and it helps sore throat, so I think it numbs their throats a little bit.
Can I have one of
Not right now. It helps soothe their throats a little bit, and it just gives them a little treat when they're feeling really down. Sometimes you just need a pick-me-up. So I love these. They have it a bunch of different flavors. They actually have birthday cake flavor now. We got this at H-E-B. Highly recommend it. If nothing else, it's like you're giving your kid a treat, but it's a trick because it's not really a treat. So it has pectin in it, which is the main ingredient with it, which is an oral demulcent. Yeah, pretty sure it just numbs their throats a little bit. So I'm gonna keep on making this soup. I'm gonna put some zucchini in it and cut up some onion and just get things going. We had a long week last week and everyone's just, like I said, feeling kind of bad. I'm okay, my husband's okay, and two of the kiddos are doing okay. So holding out hope that they don't get sick and this passes very quickly. Prayers would be greatly appreciated.
Stopping means
Ew.
stopping.
That onion was really gross. We're gonna try a different onion. Comment below what some of your favorite home remedies are for sickness. I've heard of cutting half an onion and putting that in the bedroom. I did not like that because it made the whole room smell a little bit like armpits. I've never tried the onion in the sock for real or the potato in the sock. And I know these are all just kind of crazy sounding, but sometimes these things work. Hi Maristella, what do you have? What is it? Is it bread? Can you say bread? Say bread. Is it yummy? Say yummy. Say bread. Bread. Did you eat your garlic? Say yes. Good girl. You're so cute. I love zucchini, and I'm not quite sure that anybody in my family shares the sentiments, but it's okay because I'm the chef, and zucchini is delicious. Thank y'all for watching this video. I hope all of you are staying much more healthy than we are, and I hope you have a blessed rest of your week. Bye, guys.